What is up, guys? Welcome to the channel, welcome to the stream. If you have not subscribed my channel yet, please subscribe it. And if you have done it already, then don't forget to like the stream and leave a chat on the chat section. Game खोल्नु पाएको छैन one match bro अरे. Okay brother, come on. खोल्ने बित्तिकै खेल्दिनु अब रुम. लाइक गर नि त स्ट्रिम. Andrew, at first, do like the stream, and I'll give you the room code. I'll keep you in the room. I request everybody on the chat to like the stream and subscribe the channel, please. Room code is 49099404. Is this you? Okay, brother. I request everybody on the chat to like the stream, leave a chat on the chat section, and do not forget to subscribe the channel. Machar. Okay, so Glady, welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning our stream from Bhaktapur. Bhaktapur नै हैन तिमी लाइक गर है जाबाको ठिकै छ यार जाडो जाडो छ कस्तो के छ भन्नु तिमीलाई अब स्ट्रिम लाइक गर भन्दैछु अहिले तिमी कहिले आउने झापा नआउने त्यस्तै त नि झापामा के भन्नु
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. The action has already started. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. And it's Guardiola. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And the shot!
Hey, like that.
Well,
No,
they
it's
were looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part. We've just seen an example. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Mbappe.
Look, keep on Mbappe. कहिले जाने हो
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Looking for the run. Now it's Messi. Messi. Guardiola. And that interception was most necessary. He read that really well and stopped it. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, given away. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Mbappe. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
कहिले जाने हो
So,
तिमी
power or guile, what's it going to be? This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Over to the left. Nicely weighted
कस्तो
ball.
साह्रो हानेको डेनिल्सनले फेरि
Messi. That's Guardiola.
दु
Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe
Oh,
उभिरहेको
that's
छ
well done, really robust. Oh, he's bustling through here. And it's come back to the keeper. Petit. Oh, good read. That was well played, well stopped. It's a sweet ball that. To Nielsen. Crosses it in. Oh, he's dealt with that well. Davids. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona.
There will be 1 minute
Messi.
added time.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Please drink responsibly.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitution on the field, number 20, Danielson.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Coming on the field.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he's managed to get free. He right there!
Just chappe pakadega.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Neymar. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Forlan. Looks a good ball through. And he thumps it clear. Forlan. Messi. The referee has given a corner. And we have our very first corner. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Messi. Petit has given away a free kick.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Karnal.
He's missed, but not by that far. Alexander-Arnold standing over it.
Ball khusega na.
Schneider. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Guardiola shifted it to the flank. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Referee's given a throw.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Engages and forces him off the ball. There's a beautiful
First
simplicity
kills
about
are
this
Messi level
contest.
player le.
Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi. A lovely Phineas. Can he finish?
Abui कसरी छिलो यो?
And surely now the results beyond doubt.
किन skip गरेको हो फेरि?
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Williams, and he's intervened well there, and he opts to go forward, and it's Schneider. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Roberto Carlos deals with that comfortably. He's gone for goal!
बाहिर गइसक्यो.
Schneider.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He has found a way through. And that will be the final act. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit,
Le.
and those are
You
very
won,
good
Andrew.
qualities.
Good game.
That might have got them something on.
யுவன் ஜிதின அந்த ஷீட் வந்தது. I request everybody on the chat to like this stream and subscribe the channel, please.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibel spared in this collective chorus. We're underway.
Oh shit.
Messi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Danielson.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
And it's Nakamura. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. Petit.
Can't
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source. David Villa! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Can spring out of defence. Now it's Nakamura. That looks a cracking ball.
Mbappe, can he put it away?
यसलाई कल हान्नै
That was
आउँदैन
no
पावर छिटै
routine
हान्नु पर्ने
save. Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, smashing header!
त्रुमा थियो
And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And he thumps it clear. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Hernandez. No goals as yet. Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, there's a
कहाँ
probing
दिएको
ball.
नि बल
White. And he's gone looking for safety. Roberto Carlos. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There will be a throw-in. Ball is over the line. Messi is firing after that one. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Messi. And claimed it back swiftly. Rivaldo.
मैले पास कहाँ खेलेको कहाँ गइरहेछ
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
आम्मामा, कस्तो क्विक हानिदिन्छ हौ
Raya
There
sends
will
that
be
a
1
long
minute
way.
added time.
Messi. Pirlo. Referee's had a look.
I request everybody on the chat to like the stream and subscribe the channel, please.
Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals.
In wishing our birthday boy a very
So we are
special
still where we
birthday.
were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Substitution in progress.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So neither side has yet broken through. A communication breakdown there, it seems. That's gone for a throw-in. And
खाली
that's
रिग्रेट
definitely
हुने
not
काम
his
म
best.
किन गर्छु यार म?
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Chance to finish.
ओए झन्डै लगाइदियो
By David Raya. Nico Williams.
चप न हान्न चप
Simply
चप खाली
refused to
चप
be outdone there. And it's Roberto
कत्रो
Carlos.
बढाएको यो कार्लोस
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Footballing width usually identifies with running
हामी
room.
चाहिँ ल्याममै
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. He's gone for goal. Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 25.
So,
Darwin
third
Núñez.
corner of the game.
Coming on the field is number 17.
Chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
कस्तो बाहिर गएको यार
49.
So, their fourth corner of the game.
I request everybody on the chat to like the stream and subscribe the channel. Subscribe चाहिँ गर्दैन ल ल तिमी आज भोलि किन बोल्दिनौ
Substitution for Argentina. Number 20. Number 10.
कत्रो
Messi.
बाहिरको
Number 14. Pirlo. Coming on the field.
Good
Number
spot, he's seen the
23.
run. Big
Neymar.
chance!
Number
In he goes
30.
again! And it's in!
बाकाको च्याटमा
And he's only too grateful
Like
to
गर्दै unlike
capitalise
गर्न
on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Thuram wins the duel this time. And it's De Bruyne. The message is clear, none shall pass. Nakamura. And it's Rivaldo.
कस्तो सेक्रेटिस्टहरु हुन्छ
Nicely intercepted.
ओइ
It's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Forlan. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's played forward. Mbappe!
एक गोल चाहिँ लाउन दिन्छु ल भने
Oh,
यसरी
he did
खेल्छ
the hard
त
part right, but
किन तिमी
tough to
लक्की
finish.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Great ball if he can get there.
मलाई नै लात्ताले हानेर हानेर मलाई नै छुवाउँछ हौ अनि बिर्सेको त्यो अनलाइक गरेकोलाई लाइक बनाउन
And that's a throw-in.
बेल पर्यो आम्मामा मैले अस्तिदेखि ट्राई गरिरहेको छु यार
Gets to show off his quick feet. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Thuram. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
ए विलियम्स
And it's
जाडु
De Bruyne. Nico Williams. He won't be happy with that one. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chouameni. And it's Nakamura. He's looking wide.
There will be 3
Steered out
minutes
wide,
added
but
time.
he won't reach that one. Nico Williams. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It'll be a throw-in.
ए नु बगाउनुमा चाहिँ पर्यो
Substitution for Argentina. Number 11. Rivaldo. Coming on to replace him is
They've been denied a chance to develop any
Referee
rhythm
looks at his
in the
watch
passing department.
and
पर्छ
blows his
नयाँ
whistle.
अकाउन्टमा
Well,
पर्छ
that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
नयाँ नयाँ प्लेयर नभएको अकाउन्टमा पर्छ त्यही भएर मान्छेले त्यो हुँदैन त्यो जुन तिम्रो गेम प्लानमा टिम हुन्छ नि त्यसलाई एम्टी राखेर खोल्छ नि त त्यही भएर घुमाउ पर्छ नयाँमा राम्रो राम्रो प्लेयर पर्छ प्लेयर नभएको टिममा तर प्लेयर हुन थालेपछि उही हो नि फेरि त्यो टिम पनि पर्न छोड्छ के गर्छौ त त्यो घर बनाउँछौ त्यो कोइनले अब जम्मा गरेकै त कोइन होला मेसीले नै 1800 वाला ल्याउ I request everybody on the chat to like the stream and subscribe the channel, please. गर्दै हो न यार घाँटी सुकिसक्यो कति गरम सब्स्क्राइब गर्दैछ
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this
Hello,
one.
everybody,
90
and
minutes
welcome
to
to
decide
today's
whether
match.
they can take the big step
Arian.
up.
के
The
छ
manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement,
charger में
a
जोड्नु
warning
पर्ने
shot
हो।
to prospective opponents for next season. This is it.
के खेल्ने नि?
This
कुन
place
आइस
is living up to its reputation as one of
Khadka?
the noisiest corners
Huh?
of the footballing world.
कुन खतरा
No
खेल्छ त्यो?
decibels spared in this collective
टिडिएम
chorus.
मात्रै हो त्यसले खेल्ने भनेको।
But as you can see, we've already started here.
त्यही त टिडिएम मात्रै खेल्छ त्यसले क्लासिक खेल्न सक्दैन त्यो पड्केले।
Interesting ball. Now it's some
जेवन
bumping.
प्लेयर त बिरान गर नि
Plenty of
त
appeals, but the referee is not
Okay.
interested. Well, that looks a decent
नि
ball.
लाखको टुर्नामेन्ट हो
Gets his pass away, and he's in on goal. Sutalo
Official
defending
slot
his
पनि
corner
त्यही
stubbornly,
प्लेयरले खेल्नु
stood up
पर्ने।
very well to his man.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
त्यही आइडीबाट अरूले खेल्दा भइहाल्यो नि खेल्न त सुरुमा
Played out to the right. White.
स्लट त पाउनु
अनि
भयो
सब्सक्राइब बढाएको थियो त 4-5 ए त्यो सबै घट हो। तिमीले 70 पुर्याइदिएको थियौ अहिले हेर च्यानलमा 64 कि 65 को 63 पो होला।
Nielsen. And it's lofted through here. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. He can get that clear.
ल के बल उड्छ त आफै आफै।
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied.
He's had a shot.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Petit. Can he get away here? Fiddles it through. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. And it's skewed away. And it's played in here.
यस्तो त हान्नु यार एम्बाप्पे
Just
छ्या
joined us. Well, you've missed no
बेइज्जतै
goals.
हुन्छ यार यो एम्बाप्पेको त कस्तो बेइज्जती रहेछ क्या यो एम्बाप्पे कार्ड नि कार्ड हैन प्लेयरै खिच्चो हो क्या म असले म रिस पो उठ्न थालिसक्यो
Nakamura.
सब एम्बाप्पे कार्ड बेच्दिन्छु होला म कुनै दिन।
Passing is crisp and sharp. Nakamura. That's a little off target. Now White. This might spell danger. To Nielsen. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected. It's a corner.
यो एएफ त नि बिग टाइम नाकापुरा
And we have our very first corner.
यो 100 कोइनमै पारेको हो यसमा।
Real chance! It's in! Is this the moment? The moment he made it happen. The moment they made it happen. It is a good finish. The odds are against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in
ओए ओए
situations.
चलायो ओए यसले चलायो।
16.
They have what they wanted. The first breakthrough.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Casemiro. 5 minutes till the break. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score.
के अरे
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
There will be 1 minute
That's
added time.
Petit. A beaut. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's a half
Who
which
get it, Leo?
has simmered along nicely.
यार
Warming up
स्ट्रिम म्याच त
to
बोल्छ
what
भने
may be
भन्दैन
a
त।
more open second half to follow.
There's plenty of
And a quick
positives to
reminder
take
today
despite
to
the
please
lead
take
being so
all
small,
the
Peter.
bins
I
located
think
by the
playing well,
entrance
good
gates.
energy.
Thank you
A little
very
more
much for your
composure up front,
cooperation.
perhaps. That's not too much to
Hey!
ask.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
को त्यही चाहिँ को त एक्स कि नयाँ वाला ए तरिका मैले कुन नेटवर्कबाट खेल्दैछु गेम 5G नै छ त अड्किँदैछौ
Substitution on the field.
के भन्दैछ भने नि error YouTube is not receiving enough data to maintain smooth streaming अनि एक्सँग चाहिँ किन बोल्दै जानु त अस्ति बोल्दिन कोनी के गरेर देखाउँछु दिदै थियो त अनि तिमी नै उस्तो छौ अनि जाने हो त बोल्न हावाहरूसँग अनि भाउ खोजिहाल्छ नि अनि जातै त्यस्तै हो भाउ खोज्ने
Mohamed Salah. Rodri gets over and intercepts. Nico Williams. And he's gone looking for safety. No, that's been intercepted.
यसरी ठेल्न त पाइँदैन थियो होला मलाई अघि फल्दिसक्थ्यो म भएको भए
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Nico
कस्तो
Williams
स्क्रिप्टिङ
has
पो
got
गराइदिन्छ
himself
त
a free
मलाई त
kick.
साथीलाई भनेर पठाएको रहेछ किन भनेर पठाएको अरे गर मुखसुख फुडाइदिन्थ्यो नि अनि म त कसम मेतो नै सेता म त गएर कसम ह्यामरले त्यसको मुखमा कचक 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 पारिदिन्थेँ साथीलाई भनी यता उति भनेर लाउनेहरूलाई त नि
That's very well played.
The attendance for this match was 71,888.
And he has kicked it out somehow. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
वाक्क भयो वाक्क भएको हो
It's their second corner of the game.
भरोसा उठ गया प्यार पे
So
से
it's gonna be another corner. So, third corner of the game.
यस्तै हो कान्छा यस्तै हो केही समय हो
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And the volley.
आफै ठिक हुन्छ
Mohamed Salah. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear.
ए
Let's grab a second
रनमती
goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
कचिनालमा जस्तै को हो यो हान्ने
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Bruno Fernandes. Coming on the field is
Brilliantly
number
cut
8,
out.
Bellingham.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off.
And the shot!
कस्तो रोको यार
Mohamed Salah. He won't be happy with that one. 75
Arre!
minutes played.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Raya sends that a long way. Nice interception, well timed.
होइन यसले त जति हाने पनि फाउल दिँदैन त हो कस्तो गुवाचे रेफ्री चाहिँ रहेछ मैले त छोको भए फाउल हुन्थ्यो अहिले
Threads one in. Petit looking to run onto it. Hits one! It's in! And surely
को
now
छिनाल
the
मार्ने
result
छिनाल
is
मार्ने
beyond
मतलब
doubt.
मार्ने कि मर्ने हो
Well, it would have been
Get it,
harder
Hugo.
to miss.
Well,
Well,
it doesn't
Buzina.
have to look spectacular. Why complicate
After
simplicity?
86 minutes
गोल 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 गोल
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Number 7,
Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Forlan. Here's found the now the finish. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
रोबर्टो
4
कार्लो
extra minutes. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. He's had a hit. Yes. And surely that settles it.
the goal scorer.
Well, was he ever going to miss that?
Number
Of course he
15.
was. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass.
खाना खायो बाका ट्रेनिङ दियो भने चाहिँ मारिदिन्छु धन्न डिडिए ड्रप बाँदैछ मैले पनि खाएको यार खाना असलै स्ट्रिम एन्ड हुन खोज्दैछ है मेरो कसको बर्थडे तिम्रो बर्थडे कहाँबाट आउने यार म के भयो त्यसको नामै बिर्से ला मैले त्यसको नामै बिर्से डेभिड बेकम डेभिड बेकमको नाम नआएर डेभिड बेकमै परेन यार भिड्दिनँ है म विदेशीहरूसँग भिड्दिनँ म नेपालीहरूसँग मात्रै खेल्छु यो विदेशीहरूसँग म नेभर ऊ आर्यन आइरहेछ क्या च्याटमा ल वेलकम टु द स्ट्रिम मिस्टर आर्यन सुपाली बस्ने थ्याङ्क्स फर ट्युनिङ आवर स्ट्रिम फ्रम क्यानाडा क्यानाडा गएको ऊ त्यही त हो नि क्यानाडा म आज हिँड्दै गयो भने भोलि बिहान पुग्छु म खेल्दिनँ म कसलाई के धन्दा घर जाएर खानाको धन्दा आउने जस्तो नगर है तिमी चुप लागेर बसेर हेर त्यहाँ साथीलाई कति पछाडि देख्नु पाएको होला हौ खेल्छु भन्छ यार लाज लाग्दैन तिमीलाई चल्छ नि किन चल्दैन टपअप गरिदेऊ न बरु मलाई यार म यो झिक्छु के झिक्छु ओ म के झिक्नु म यो बेल झिक्ने क्या यार साथी टपअप गरिदेऊ न मलाई यो बेल आई निड दिस बेल तिमीहरू विदेश गएको के मतलब भयो भन त
अरूलाई टपअप गर्नु हुँदैन भन्दै सिकाउँदैन
किन त पैसा कमाउँछन् नि त मलाई के दियो मोहम्मद साला दियो होइन लु बनाउनु त रुम बनाऊ लु मर्नै आँट्यो तिमी के निराश बनायो साथीलाई
अब त्यस्तो लाग्छ
यार म साथीहरूलाई कति मिनटको बनाउनु आँटेको 15को त नबनाऊ यार 15को त जम्मै 15 मिनट छ अब
6 मिनटको
को निकाल्दियो म को निकाल्दियो को यो निकाल्दियो ओके बनाउँ त 10 मिनट्सको खेल्दिउँ अब हारे पनि के गर्नु आफ्नै साथीसँग हारिन्छ केही छैन म हार स्वीकार गर्छु तिमीहरू खतरा भएको होला हौ म त के गर्नु यार बेलुका स्ट्रिममा मात्रै हो त्यो पनि कहिले काहीँ होइन म स्वीकार्छु सरी इमोटल हो तिम्रो के इमोटल हो मेरो मेरो इमोटल हैन मेरो अल्फा वाइटी नेपाल नै होला
गेम प्ले इमोटल
नाम भनेको जस्तो लाग्यो मलाई चाहिँ सोध्दैछ क्वेशन मार्क सित मलाई मैले के माथि चाहिँ यार म त साइको भइसक्यो त आज बिहान सट्टा हामी कलेज जाँदै थियौँ कि ठ्याक्क कलेज पुग्न आँटेपछि आऊ आऊ केमा आउनु
रुममा
कहाँबाट आउनु अनि म रुममा बोलायो ठ्याक्क कलेज पुग्न आँटेपछि धुम गएर पड्क्यो क्या अनि के पड्क्यो भनेर यस्तो हेरेको तल निस्केर मुला टायर ड्याङ डुङ गइरहेको रहेछ कत्रो पड्केको या कान्छा रुम कोडिदेऊ मलाई वाट्सएपमा पठाइदेऊ कि त च्याटमै छोडिदिँदा नि हुन्छ कि त इन्स्टामा नपठाऊ इन्स्टामा नोटिफिकेसन आउँदैन फोर 924 हेरिदिउँ न एकचोटि आर्यन श्रीपले बस्नेतको टिम भन्नै बाँकी छ नि त खान्छ मारेको छ त यार मारेको छ त टिमले त भनिदिनु त पर्यो नि यतिको होइन के छ र -4 छ यार लास्ट 28 डेजमा 4टा सब्सक्राइबर माइनस भइसक्यो माइनस हुँदैछ मेरो सब्सक्राइबर बढ्नुको सट्टा माइनस हुँदैछ मलाई पादा मैले जितेँ ओ नाइस सरी पापेलाई निकाल्दिउँ कि क्या हो बर्बाद होला एकचोटि केंदे हुँदै सी
Oh, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here.
Matchup Kingसँग खेल्दै चाहिँ म Matchup
Playing
Kingसँग
right into his path. Great hit! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
के भयो
Well,
Back
I think
भयो
there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to
के
have
भयो
been on. Yeah, he was on.
What happened
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Aim forwards. Chance and a header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah,
के
it's
भयो
very
यार
well
किन
timed.
लाभ
A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Roberto Carlos. Spread neatly. Nice interception, well timed. Hernandez. Ronaldinho. And it's Messi. Danielson. Well, that looks a decent ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. He has found a way through. Has a goal! Now, in he goes again. It's loose. Oh, it's fallen loose again. Same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, what a climb! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
What is it?
This is their second corner of the game.
टाइप चार्जर कहाँ छ
Chance
चाहिँ
to go the other
त्यसको
way.
त्यसले त त्यो झिकेर त्यो केबल चाहिँ
Messi.
अड्क्यो नि त गेम
Just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Nakamura. Nicked it back promptly. Chance to shoot now. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Neymar. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Now he's off and running. De Bruyne. Here's Rodri.
मेरो नेट अड्के क्यानाडाको नेट अड्केको
Messi. Roberto Carlos gets a foot in here.
मच्छरले कस्तो च्यालेन्ज हानेको मलाई
Really well there. He is strong. White.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
De Bruyne. Adams. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Danielson! It's a goal!
La 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 la
And this is getting
la la
better
la
and
la
better.
la
Well, there was to be no other outcome.
एकछिन ए कहाँ सुरु गरे चार्जमा हाल्न पनि दिँदैन यार
This goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
अब हाल्छु नि त म आनन्दले
Free kick for that. Hernandez. That is good alertness. Mohamed Salah. Some good work on the right flank here. He's looking to set free a runner. Hernandez.
कस्तो ठोकिन्छ यार प्लेयरहरुको खुट्टामा
And he's there to belt it away. And he's there to retrieve it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's a sharp pass. He's got the shot!
सुट भनेको भन्छ
Well, we've seen
सुट
the hunger to win it back and the focus. to
के
make it
बोले मैले
count.
तेरो थुतुनो म कुन दिन सिलाइदिन्छु है धेरै हिरो नहो है
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Nakamura. Danielson. Messi. And now the breakaway.
Morientes. Oh, really well played.
It's Morientes! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Mohamed Salah. Now White. Chooses to go crossfield. Costa Curta tries to clear. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Rodri. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's gone forward. Nakamura. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Hernandez. De Bruyne. And it's Salah. Oh, what a pass! Shapes to shoot!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That has been cut short. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more.
Live on our club's FM station.
And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 80, Ronaldinho.
Here we go again.
Coming on to replace him is number 42. Substitution.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Rodri. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Rodri. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's picked his way through. Forlan. Can he put it away? Loose ball now, and there's a chance. Mohamed Salah! Costa Corta. And it's De Bruyne. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Over to the left. Back into the middle. Oh, it's Petit. De Bruyne. Williams. Goes down, but not... Oh no, this does not look good. Flings in across. That has been knocked clear.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Ore?
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's cut it out. Roberto Carlos. Nico Williams gets his pass away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Adams has
Goal.
a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Sí, well. Ben kuch kahe, ben kuch chuna.
We've had got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Morientes. Number 21.
Diego
Neymar.
Forlan.
Coming on the field.
Costa Corta.
Number 8.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
23. Rafael van der Vaart. Substitution in progress.
Rodri. Van der Vaart. Referee has just said play on. Messi. Nakamura. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rodri. And it's Messi. Haaland. Now the finish!
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He could be in here. Haaland. Belts one. He's got a goal!
He's gonna go.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Rodri. Nico Williams. Rodri. Now it's Haaland. Haaland. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Messi. He's got space in the area. Petit showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Haaland is onto this. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Engages and forces him off the ball. Haaland just eases him off the ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Shifted it to the flank, played back in. He's in a great position. And he's taking no chances. He's gone for goal!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Gently done. Van der Vaart is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's managed to gift it back. Baresi. No, that's
Shit. Wrong direction ma khele the my pass.
Free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I just
Kohli
think
yellow.
it was a cheap foul to give away.
मौसीलाई नै पो
De
हानेको
Bruyne. Van der Vaart. De Bruyne. And here's Musiala. Van der Vaart! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Looks for the finish. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Van der Vaart. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's found a way through. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this.
म सोच्छु यार भोलि कलेज छ कहाँ खेलेर हुन्छ यार एक घन्टा मात्रै स्ट्रिम गर्छु नि म आजकल त्यही पनि भ्याएको बेला एक्जाम हुन्छ घरि कोर्स वर्क गरी के छन् सन्चै छौ तिमी धेरै दिन भएको थियो त नबोलेको नहानु यार साथी नहानु मेरो हल्का टाइम दिनुपर्छ कसैलाई अनि भोलि छिटै उठ्नुपर्छ घरमा भाइ र म मात्रै हुन्छौँ अनि कामहरू गर्नुपर्छ भोलि त दिउँसो कलेज छ खाना पकाउनु पर्यो बिहान उठेर गिदी हुन्छ क्या अहिले बाबा मम्मी बाबा हुनुहुन्न नि त अहिले बाबा पनि जानुभयो नि त मतलब विदेश जानु हो भन्दा फेरि धेरै बुझाउने स्नाइडर परोस् मलाई स्नाइडर प्लिज पर्दैन के पनौती जहिले एक स्टार प्लेयर दिन्छ धन्न 2 स्टार दिएछ दया लागेर जगले हुन्छ भेटमा कहिले आउने हो नेपाल तिमी के छ तिम्रो स्ट्याटस हान्दैछौ अलिअलि हेलो निवास शेर्पा वेलकम टु द स्ट्रिम तर स्ट्रिम सकिने बेलामा आयो तिमी ए अहिले त अर्को साल ठिक छ अनि कुन फोनबाट खेलेको मसँग अहिले लियो होला नि त आधा टोकेको स्याउ छैन कुन फोन चलाइरहेछ भने भेटे टप तिमी दुईटै 1800 वाला छ त तिमीसँग के हो दुईटै 1800 वाला प्याक छ त नि दुईटै प्लेयर छ त नि 1800 वाला त टपअप गर्छौ तिमी त्यो लालेलाई परेको छ ठिक छ गर्नुपर्छ कहिले काहीँ कौनले त नि गर्ने कौनले त नि अब पनि कौने गर्छु ल साथी सुत्छु म गुड नाइट ल थ्याङ्क्स फर वाचिङ थ्याङ्क्स फर द लाइक एन्ड थ्याङ्क्स फर द सब्सक्रिप्सन इफ यु हेभ डन see you on tomorrow's live stream till then bye bye good night have a sweet dream have a sound sleep see you tomorrow bye जोगले हुन्छ भेट सुपर च्याट किन सुपर च्याट चाहिँ सुपर च्याट खोल्नुलाई त वाच टाइम पुग्नु पर्यो वाच टाइम खै गाडुले यति कोनी के खरानी भने यस्तो छ नि कहाँबाट हुन्छ गाडुले यति कोनी के खरानी भने जस्तो छ मोनेटाइज हुनलाई यस्तो छ हालत यस्तो 556 म रेगुलर छुइनँ नि त अस्ति फ्री जति बस्दा रेगुलर जति थिए त्यति छुइनँ क्या अहिले ए के गरौँ दिन बिति जान्छ सुपर च्याट अनि अन भयो भने चाहिँ के हुन्छ र हो कसले चाहिँ गर्छ र सुपर च्याट त्यही त हो सुपर च्याट गर्न मिले नि नमिले नि कति % राख्छ अरे युट्युबले 60% राख्छ सुपर च्याटको के
त्यस्तै दिन्छ त युट्युबरहरूलाई पैसा यसले कमाउनु परेन दिएर मात्र भयो त
Lo, Arjun, good night.
Good night.
Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow.